Hey, Okie Tools here, also known as Bubba Tech, and this is a video I wanted to do on me putting a custom handle on my quarter-inch Gearwrench locking flex head ratchet. So looked around for kind of a design that I was interested in and a handle that I was going to get from a donor screwdriver, and I picked out a Armstrong. It's a number 2 4-inch. The plastic handles. I like the design of the handle, and the fact that it was made in the U.S. is pretty cool, and the fact that I got it for I think like $1.50 off of eBay kind of helped. So gonna go ahead and get it set up with the to get the handle off of the screwdriver blade. So here's my setup. I got a vise here, and got it hooked up in there and tightened down as tight as I can get it. I got an old Taiwanese 14mm socket here. I guess that really doesn't matter about the size, but that's what I got on there. And then got this old 12-inch Pittsburgh Tools adjustable wrench, and then I got my big old orange BFH to hit it with. And another way you can do it is I got my Craftsman red handle pry bars, and you can go at either side of it. If you put it the opposite direction going up, you go at either side of it, and you can go gradually up and pop it off of there. But I just throw it under here and go ahead and put the socket on there and this, and make sure that it's properly opening and that it's properly lined up. And I take my BFH and I just whack the crap out of it until it comes off. And got it lined up on there, and it's getting ready to break loose. Okay. So there's the handle. That's what I wanted to get at. So still looks good, no damage, no chips to it. And there's the blade. And the blade actually is still in pretty good shape too, so maybe reusable at another time. So I got my setup here to drill out the hole, and I've already done the smaller one that goes pretty much all the way down to where this will go. I want this to go, and I mark those by putting some tape on them right there, just some masking tape, and I just drill down to it. And the 2-bit sizes, see, I got this one loaded up here in my Makita. I don't want to go too deep, it's only just for this top part. And the 2 sizes that I chose are 13 32nds, and I believe it's a 15 32nds. Start drilling this for the larger hole, and I don't want to go any further than that, maybe just a little bit more than that, but if I want it to be flush. Okay, I think that does it. It's not much, it's not much deep in there, so go ahead and try and clean it up a little bit. So I don't want to be banging on the top of the teardrop here, the top of the ratchet where the gears are, so I went ahead and just flipped it around and put it in there, and I'm holding it there, and I have it lined with the anvil, or the that you put the sockets onto. I have it pointing out here, and that kind of is lined up where the right where the part number is for this ratchet. And I actually want to take the it's blank on the other side, but this side has the Armstrong part number and says USA, so I want that lined up. So as close as I can get it, I want to hit it on there with that lined up with the anvil and lined up with the words. If it's not exactly right, that's fine, but I'm going to try to do my best. About it is this is just going to be a press fit for me. That way it's removable, kind of along the same process that you saw me get it off the screwdriver blade, the Phillips blade. and you can epoxy these to where they stay in there. If I find out when I put this on that it's a little bit too loose, I may go ahead and epoxy it, but for now I want to kind of make it removable if I need to, because and I think that about does it. Some tape residue on there, I can get that off pretty easy. But that's almost perfect. That's words are lined up. If I need to, I can really grip onto it, rotate it a bit, but I think it's fine. And good Lord, it added quite a bit of length to it, and does not feel like it's coming off of there. I do not see any cracks. It in the plastic handle, screwdriver handle. It looks good and straight in there, and just, you know, feels, locking system came off, just feels good in the hand, real good in the hand. So yeah, little simple project, you know. You got a 1/2-inch drill and some simple drill bits to go through plastic, and got a screwdriver just hanging around, or like I said, I picked this one up for like, I think it was like $150 shipped to me, screwdriver, just to get this here handle, and I got a couple of them when I did it, yeah, so that's really cool. And I think I'm going to do my 3/8 as well, and it'll be a good worker for when I'm needing something for a flex head or long handle 3/4 or 1/4. So thanks for watching. Maybe you should try putting together one yourself.